Let's keep it going.
All right, yeah. So Cap with the singer, that was monumental for the city.
Right.
No one's doing that.
Right.
No one's done it. I mean, the biggest other place you could pack out is Soul Kitchen, the back room. I think they hold like 1,000, hold like 1,000 in
It's
there.
a lot. It's a lot
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
a big room.
Yeah.
You ever been in that room, the back room?
I've never been to Soul Kitchen. If you want to come a little bit close to the mic, yeah, yeah. I've never been to Soul Kitchen because I just haven't been. But I've heard everybody that's been on here said good things.
Yeah,
Sure.
the back room is humongous.
Right.
Yeah, that's where they held Snoop, Wiz,
Right.
J. Cole. I mean, they held big artists in
J
there.
Cole.
Yeah, J. Cole been here.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Right.
Shit, even at if we can get people to the Missile Center, they let us.
Right.
And that shit, that new arena they finna build,
Right.
they build that new civic center. That's gonna be I think it's gonna be managed by a company that's under Live Nation. So that's gonna bring all type of acts to the city
And
too.
you were saying that you were trying to get no cap in there.
I wanted to.
Right.
I was trying to talk to somebody about doing that.
Right.
And see how much his booking fee was, but they kind of shut me down on that.
Who do you think would be the right people to talk to? Just in general. I mean, obviously you talk to a manager, but let's say that in a scenario of no cap, what would your route be?
Booking agent.
Yeah.
And then manager. Then, either Cap's booking agent would probably be the person you'd reach out
Right.
to first.
Right.
That's what I would think. And then after that, it would have to be, if they don't respond, management. I mean, money talk, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Money talk. You get a man in there, you tell him you're going to pay him this, and as long as your return's right,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you have to make that sacrifice, though. You might walk out there $500 in your pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you made 500. That's not, a loss.
Right.
You might come out with zero, be just dead even, but at least you did something monumental for the city.
Yeah. I feel like if they cause the Mitchell Center, that's the biggest venue we got in the city, like right now. And I feel like you pack that out, you gonna have people from the Gulf Coast, everywhere gonna come. Not even just the city. So I feel like that arena get packed out for that, depending on who else you have headlining and opening up and stuff like that. Not headlining, but opening up and stuff like that. I feel like that'll attract everybody from the region to come, and that'd be big.
Right.
So
Well, let's say we just had a magic touch, right? What would be the most opportune show?
opportune.
Right, like the most, the perfect show for Mobile in a month from now, if you just had a magic touch and you could make it happen.
Oh, shit. No cap and Rollo.
Yeah.
No cap and Rollo.
Yeah.
But I'm in terms of the artist, the venue, the timing, the
Okay.
place, the
Shit. Mardi Gras.
Yeah,
no
right
cap,
now.
no cap and Rollo. Mitchell Center.
right.
Man, that's where you're gonna get your biggest impact right now. Biggest space.
Lad opening up,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Ziggy opening up,
Yeah.
Pluto opening up, Bianca.
Yeah,
I think that would be major right there.
for sure.
Yeah, that's the whole city right there. You can even bring back some legacy acts. You know what I mean? Like C Now, Rich Boy. Bringing who else? Who else could come? That'd be fire. Flo
Flo Millie.
Flo Millie.
That'd
Yeah.
be big too. I forgot to even say her.
Yeah, Flo would be
that'll be
crazy.
major.
Well, what do y'all think about Flo Millie's rise?
Just grind it.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Do y'all dedicate that to any one thing?
I can't say.
I
can't say.
don't
probably,
know.
Probably work.
Yeah, I don't know that much about her journey for real, other than, like, I don't even recall seeing her. Like, I've been doing this for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Not 20 years here, but like, I don't never recall, and maybe I'm just not in touch enough, but like Rollo and Cap, like, I don't ever recall like running them at some show or like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's overnight, it seemed.
Shit,
nothing's overnight, but I mean, out of nowhere.
Right.
How about out of nowhere?
Right.
And it's like, okay. And then my people's is like, yo, you heard No Cap, you heard Rollo, you
Right.
heard. And then I'm like, okay, now I see him.
Right.
You know.
I could say I seen him around the city before.
Yeah.
Like I seen like Rollo standing on Dolphin Street, like probably 2019. I
Really?
think
Okay.
before he was finna go do a little show. he was standing on Dolphin Street. I think him and his other little partner, they was standing outside. I seen it. Like, I seen that, and that that motivation just
Yeah.
seeing.
Hmm.
And then before he just went super duper mainstream, but you still know who Rollo is, shit like that. So
Right. I mean, is there anything that you think just catapulted them?
yeah, features and getting out the city,
Out the
like
city.
doing more work outside of Mobile. I
Right.
think that really what did it.
Right. That's what kind of surprises me about, at least in our talk about, kind of choosing to stay in Mobile.
Yeah, I just me personally,
Yeah.
I wanna be one of them that did it. Like I ain't gonna so much say like just do it solely in the city, but I kind of want
I got you.
bring it here because I feel like
Bring it here. Right.
ain't too many that done did it. Probably just because how our city is and how, like I say, crab in a bucket. You handle your little business, you get up out of here. You come home, you visit, you show a little love, but you don't, cause we ain't got no label. Ain't nobody starting no label down
Right.
here. That's a big label and that. So I
Right.
think that's kind of what I want to establish in the future.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can attest to that. I mean, that's good. But every time someone gives me advice, they're like, "Leave."
Right.
They're like, "Your sound will sound way better." Like, I'll do open mic, and then people will be like, "I didn't really like it," or something like that. And then there'll be like some lady or some dude that would be like outside, be like, "Bro, I was in Illinois or I was in Indiana, bro.
Really?
If you would have been there, you would have killed that shit. Like, these folks just don't understand it." So, it's a both sided. I love this city too. And I would love to just sit here and but man, it's the whole world, man.
Right.
It's the whole world, bro. And I I respect what you're saying, but at the end of the day, we still got that phone and we still got that computer. So you could touch any corner you want to touch,
Right.
as long as you just marketing it right.
Right.
You market it in that spot.
Yeah.
100%. That's facts.
You're from New Orleans, so you could be marketed in New Orleans and be living here, and they'll know him in New Orleans because everybody on their gram or on their book
Right.
or on their Twitter is seeing it.
Right. Right.
Like, oh shit, yeah, Poohda's doing this shit in Mobile.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But they all watching it in Louisiana.
Right.
Vice versa.
Like,
Yeah, like I feel like just sitting back watching, I be feeling like you doing that vice versa somewhere else, another city. People from Mobile see it.
yep,
I feel like I got more interaction as far as my page when they see me doing shit like more outside the city, because it be like, oh, you for real,
Right.
you for real, you serious about this, man.
Gotcha.
That's what I feel like. So I think
That's
that's a
facts.
good route for anybody that's up and coming.
Right. And I've got a buddy named Christian that y'all met. And he's obviously in here, but he's like many up and coming artists, you kind of get worried about the opinions of your closest circle, and the closest friends, because those are your fans. You know what I mean? And once you realize that there's 8 billion people in the world, and obviously you're not going to touch 8 billion people, but like there's just so much market. You know what I mean?
so much.
And there's so many different views, and just like you're saying, if you can just kind of navigate and then find your pocket, that's the goal, it seems.
For sure.
Yeah, like some of my top places, like on Spotify, be like Germany and like overseas and like London. Like that's be like my top listening cities.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
and it's
Yeah. But
Mobile's like
shout out Germany, man.
7, 8 on the list, but
Right.
There's
Right.
Buffalo, New York, like that's like top 3.
Right.
I'm just like, bro, I
Right.
don't know one person in Buffalo, New York,
Right.
but they fucking was dateable.
Yeah.
So it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Like, and a testament to what you said, bro,
Fucking
about
was
your
dateable.
friends. Like, I grew up around like a bunch of people, and I still have good friends, and they still don't like my music,
Right.
and they ain't never stopped me.
Thank goodness it's not up to them,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone ain't gonna like your shit. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
You might meet 10 people. 9 might hate your shit. 1 might like it. Just focus on the one that likes it.
Yeah.
Don't focus on the 9 that don't like it.
Yeah.
Just make them change their mind.
Right. Right. Yeah, no, that's I'm glad we were able to continue our conversation, and hopefully we can make that happen.
Definitely. Nah,
Sure.
And then hopefully we gonna speak that.
There it
Yeah,
is.
speak-
Gonna
yeah.
make it
There it
happen,
is.
for sure.
Appreciate you guys.
For sure, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.